上师吉祥。我今天的问题是，天台宗汉地佛教天台宗有一个非常重要的观念，就是性具善恶。佛性本具善恶。然后呢，我想知道师父是如何看待这个观念？善良和恶，邪恶。然后，如果师父也认同这个观念，那我们如何将这个观念运用在日常的修行当中呢？谢谢师父。
Dear Campbell, in Han Buddhism tradition, Tiantai tradition, there is a concept that Buddha nature has the good side and the bad side. Do you agree? But if you agree, how we can apply this to our daily practice? Thank you.
다 야노코 출릭도 조원도 노르데 tani 파로치 다나더니 노르데 바커 다 디모고 공바치다 진도 레시기야는 그 출릭적인 거요. 이제도天台 다리 출릭적이다. 대인의 나다리 쿠제나 띵어수 셈나다리 그 게와다는 먹게와질 거나자가 디모 랑신 얘네 요너리제나 또 출릭띠 공반 타득바 말해줘요. 치르제니나 공반 타득바도 다리 저 대식 형호티라 게와다는 먹기 랑신 금 탈린 대비 더니 추지량 등 타탐치 등 짜라지긴 거요너리 대인의 나주 런커크 다리가 ngacheki gewadan dhwazagan de gyondo ngsu mtamchi ke semna khasan derana ta gerdig njimata ta na derdig njimata kana nambas go gyoto nangtsir gawando shena tenra zener jema netsir jeta jana tariga tani ta tenta tariga chulgi naran jaga chulgi jamba sidang sein narana tari joa mi gyek dekshir nyola tertawi ngoz de matjabna inina te tariga gewadan digwi ranjin janzida gynd yonris gyoto ngetena tariga chulgi ti gomba mare karti inji janzina tela tari yanji longo no pa tan rigbir no pa tani mamboz yokore tinina taga tati gombam tartikbad chirezeni na taga tatamchi tan chari deurshig nyoto tari joa matamchi kirgina yonare retan nantsir gwando chena mre revjinda yana chigtariga tani tari gewadan digir nambaga tari semzig yonare ezikti potom sorti parchir yansare sam.
As far as the Han tradition, the Tiantai Buddhist tradition, it has its root in some of the sutras of the Buddha Shakyamuni, like the Avatamsika Sutra, and so these are like explanations based on these the words of these sutras, and then they became this particular spiritual tradition. However, to say that the mind that there's a virtuous side and a non-virtuous side to the mind, I would say that this is not pointing to the actual ontology or the original nature of the mind, but rather to its mode of how it appears or how it functions at this moment in our frame of perception. In other words, what I am saying is this view of this Tiantai tradition, that's not the ultimate view. So that's what you have to distinguish. The ultimate view of this tradition and the ultimate view of Buddhism in general is that the Buddha nature, the Sugata Garbha, is actually beyond the duality of virtue or non-virtue. It is the Dharma Dhatu, the vast expanse of basic space that pervades all phenomena. It is beyond all the extremes of complications and conceptual fabrication. It is beyond all of that. So it is beyond the duality of virtue and non-virtue. However, that being said, on the relative level, the mind can be divided into having a virtuous manifestation and a non-virtuous manifestation, but that's only on the level of phenomenology. In other words, that's the level of appearance, and then there's the level of how it actually is in its true nature. How it actually is in its true nature is the all beyond any of these dualities, and that all transcendent nature of Buddha nature that is actually pervades all sentient beings. All beings have this Buddha nature. And so, in other words, I'm saying that this tradition, that can't be their ultimate view. Because if it were the ultimate view that the mind is essentially either virtuous or non-virtuous or a combination of both, then they would have to have scriptural evidence and logical evidence to back it up. But they don't have any of that in the words of the Buddha anywhere saying that. And so actually, ultimate level, the nature of mind is the Buddha nature is beyond all limitations and all conceptual description. But on the level of how it appears, on the relative level, yes, there is a virtuous and a non-virtuous aspect to mind. But understand that to be the level of how it appearance, not the level of its original nature.